J.P. Sears on the mound this fine afternoon for the Athletics, making his 13th start. And J.P. Sears, again, that lone man in the rotation who started things off in this Oakland rotation, but now just continuing to try to set the tone, facing a tough Mariners lineup here.
What a glorious Thursday afternoon here in the Bay Area. Mariners against the Athletics. This series all tied at 1-1 apiece. Oakland winning last night 2-1.
We'll get this one in the air to right. Brown calling off Bleday, and he will camp underneath. One down.
And that'll bring up Dylan Moore, who is playing third base today, hitting at .219, 6 homers and 20 runs batted in.
And Sears will get his first strikeout. Good pitch there, and 2 are down.
Julio Rodriguez with a home run in the 9th inning off Mason Miller last night. And his 2-2 pitch. And that swung on him as down he goes. Back-to-back changeups to Julio. And for Sears, it's a 1-2-3 top of the first.
And you know who? It's Bryan Woo. That's right. East Bay native on the bump. 6th start of the season. Things have gone very well for Bryan Woo so far.
Abraham Toro leads it off for the A's, former Mariner.
Toro lines it down the right field line. It drops fair and gets to the corner. Abraham chugging for second. He will stop there, and a leadoff 2-bagger for Toro starts off the A's offense in the first.
Not a bad way to get the afternoon started. Toro continuing the tear he's been on. Out in front of a changeup. Caught it off the cup, but still able to tuck it in. It is down, and he is off to the races.
Here's Andujar is batting .341, 2 homers and 12 RBIs, making his 11th start for the ball club after coming off the IL.
2-1, that's grounded the other way. It'll do a job. France takes it himself, advancing Toro to third, 1 down. That was off the end of Andujar's bat. That's 2.
Yeah, well, maybe unconventional, but productive nonetheless. But you're right, Chris. A couple of balls that have not been off the barrel, but very productive. With Toro now over at third base. J.J. Bleday, runner in scoring position, less than 2 outs. Scott Service will bring the infield in.
Swing and a fly ball into shallow right center field. Julio racing in. He's there, and he makes the catch. Tagging at third. Now stopping is Toro. Puts on the brakes, goes back to the bag. Julio with a strong throw in. DeCal Raleigh will keep Toro at third. We have a spattering of Mariner fans here at the ballpark this afternoon. You can hear them clapping. So a fly ball to shallow center field by Bleday. Cannot score Toro. Runner at third with 2 outs. And that'll bring up designated hitter today, Brent Rooker. The set by Woo and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strike 3. First strikeout of the ball game for Bryan Woo, and that's it for Rooker. And the A's in the bottom of the first inning. They leave Toro stranded at third. Cal Raleigh with a 4-pitch walk, and he's on at first base with 1 down.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up right fielder Mitch Haniger.
And it's a ground ball to third, might be 2. Here's Toro going to second. Geloff goes to first, around the horn, and Taylor made a 5-4-3 double play. Seth Brown leads off for the Athletics. Bottom of the second, no score in our ball game.
3-2, inside out swing to left. That's going to track Robles back, but now breaking to his right. Hits dropped out of his glove. What happened there? Brown slides into second base. He looked like he had it measured up. His sunglasses were on, and just a complete dud in left field by Robles.
That's it. This is nothing more than a clank.
Certainly should have been caught. It was off the heel of the mitt.
3-1 the put out, and on the play, Brown will get to third. So 1 on, 2 outs. The A's again with a runner on at third base with 2 outs. Woo was able to get out of that jam in the first, looking to do so here in the second. No score in the ball game, and that'll bring up second baseman Zach Geloff. Fastball, strike 3 call, got him looking. Geloff strikes out. Third strikeout for Bryan Woo. He zips by a fastball right by him, and that's going to retire the side.
He clanks a routine fly ball and he gets hit.
Yeah, tough
That's a
day
damn
for him
baseball.
so far.
That's a damn baseball, isn't it?
Likely a sacrifice situation.
I would think so. They're up at the corners.
The bunt. He got it down. It's a beauty. And safe at first. The bases are loaded. What a great bunt. Got it down on the first attempt, too. Ryan Bliss with a base hit. The bottom third of the order. Productive here in the third inning.
Not sure what Soderstrom, the first baseman, was doing. He wasn't even on the base.
Yeah, that is a what the hey.
Yeah, what was, I don't know where he
was that? Please tell me that's the first time you've ever seen that.
That is the first time,
Thank
yes.
You. So I don't feel so alone because I'm looking at the replay. What are you doing?
Yeah, when you're a first baseman, that's your job, right?
Last I looked.
Yeah. Let it break.
Got to cash it in now. Couldn't ask for much more. Bottom third of the order. Walk, hit, batter, and a bunt. Beauty.
He's beaten there. Sears responds with a strikeout against J.P. Crawford. That's J.P. Sears' third strikeout of the game.
Well done.
Take advantage of this situation. You get a walk and a hit batter and then a bunt base hit to load the bases up with nobody out.
Swinging a high fly ball out to left field. It sends Andujar backpedaling in front of the warning track. The ballpark holds it. He makes the catch. Garver tags and is on his way home. He scores standing. Now Dylan Moore gets the job done. A sac fly into left field. The Mariners jump on the board early today. It's 1-0 in the top of the third.
Well, looks like Cal Raleigh is going to be issued first base.
So that's another hit by pitch for J.P. Sears, his second in as many innings.
And I think that's a good call.
Cal runs.
Whoa.
Pitch up and in. Throw way offline. Cal Raleigh, everybody, with his first stolen base of the season.
Now the big dumper using some momentum towards second, and he swipes a bag here in Oakland.
And it's on the way to Haniger. He swings and misses. Got him upstairs. 5 strikeouts for JP. 2 outs now in the inning. Trying to keep it a 1-0 deficit. And here comes Garver, who walked and scored last inning.
There you go, base hit. Manny's going to wave him. Going to challenge that arm out there, Andujar. It is not in time and offline. A 2-out RBI, Mitch Garver. And a big dumper scores from second after setting it up with a stolen base. You got to love it. It's 2-0 Mariners.
And that'll bring up Dylan Moore. Struck out and had a sac fly. 2-0 Seattle. 1 out, 1 on, top of the 5th.
And JP strikes him out for his second time. 6 Ks for Sears.
So Julio, 0 for 2. Last 11 games, though, he's hitting .357 with 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. Tries to time a breaking ball and swings and misses on a pitch that was outside. Solid single by Soderstrom. That breaks an 0 for 20 for him, and that'll bring up Geloff.
And a swing and a miss by Geloff. Strike 3, and that is strikeout number 5 for Brian Wu. 1 on and 2 away. And that'll bring up shortstop Max Schumann. Swinging a fly ball straight away center field. Julio to his right. He's there and makes the catch, and that's going to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, and a man left on, and what an afternoon for Brian Wu.
Well, the A's have their bullpen warming up right away. 92 pitches for J.P. Sears as we open up the top of the 6th. The Mariners have the lead, 2-0. Ty France at the plate.
And Sears doesn't miss that time. 8 strikeouts for JP.
Ty France falling victim to that fastball at the top of the strike zone. J.P. Sears, he's been living right up there.
Now, the lowest ERA in franchise history through the first 6 starts of a season was set in 1995 by Randy Johnson. It was a 1.21. Up to date right now, Wu, a 1.08.
Going back, Dylan Moore coming in, Robles. Dylan stays with it, makes the catch.
And the kid from Alameda High School comes back to Oakland and dominates once again. It has been truly an historic start to the season for Brian Wu, who goes 6 scoreless today inside the Coliseum, his boyhood ballpark, and retires batters faced.
Garv today walked and scored. RBI single in the 4th and walked again in the 7th.
Swinging a fly ball deep into the gap in left center field. Blade going back to the warning track to the wall, looking up, and goodbye baseball. Mitch Garver with his 6th home run of the season. Over the tall wall in left center field, the Mariners pick up the insurance run they're looking for. For Mitch Garver, his 2nd RBI of the afternoon. And it's now the Mariners 3 and the A's nothing. What a day for Mitch Garver. Mariners 1 out away from their 6th shutout win of the year. And here is J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 on the day. The A's with only 2 hits. Swinging a pop-up. Shallow right field. Going out to the line is second baseman Dylan Moore. Backpedaling. He's there, and he makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Mariners shut out the Oakland A's 3-0 here at the Coliseum. The Mariners win the series 2-1.